Hello, I'm Dan Kleffler, and this is Newsmakers for ABC News and Yahoo News.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
Even 5 years later, her surprising performance on Britain's Got Talent still gives millions of YouTube viewers the chills. Since then, Susan Boyle has released 5 chart-topping albums and is now bringing her act stateside with her first ever U.S. tour. So it was your mother that had really influenced you to go to Britain's Got Talent, correct?
Well, I have to say that my mother influenced me to go to other auditions as well. This was before Britain's Got Talent. So it was actually the 12th audition, Britain's Got Talent, that I actually got better at. I got better and better as I went along.
And up until that point, had it been like local talent shows or local performances that you were?
It was local talent shows, local performances, and then I went to acting school for a while. Got a bit more confidence about that, and it was just a gradual process from there.
Were you hesitant in kind of gradually getting a larger audience along the way?
Well, you do tend to be hesitant to begin with because you're not very sure of yourself, but my confidence is growing day by day.
Is it still growing?
It's still growing. Still learning, still baby steps.
What if you had a reset button, and knowing now what you've learned over the past 5 years, is there anything you would have done differently?
I probably would have ditched that frock.
Really?
I would have ditched that frock. I mean, it was terrible.
Well, why is that?
It looked as if I was wearing a doily.
When's the last time you watched that YouTube clip?
I haven't seen it now for a couple of years, but I understand it's still going.
You haven't watched it in a while?
Not in a while, anyway.
But you had seen it though.
I've seen it.
What was your reaction then when you saw it? Do you remember?
Oh my God, what is she wearing?
Really?
Is that really me? Look at the mess of her hair.
The hair, the sticker across the chest. But you came out there very confidently though.
I just went on to have a very good time and a good laugh, because that's what you do. I had so many auditions before, I thought, well, this is like yet another one, let's have some fun. So there you are.
And you walk in front of Simon Cowell, I mean, who is no easy judge to impress, and you just blow him away.
I guess I was lucky, but Simon's quite a fair judge, very fair judge.
Has he offered you advice? Do you remain in contact with Simon?
Simon's a very busy guy, but from time to time he does phone me, but again, he's a very busy guy.
So the song that is so closely linked to you, I Dreamed a Dream. Do you ever get tired of singing that song?
Well, everybody has a signature tune, so I like to think that's a signature tune, but I can do other things as well.
Right.
You don't just stick at the one song, you can branch out and do other things, like the stuff I'm going to be doing on the tour.
Given the message and the words behind that song, do you think that if you had performed another song, you would have still had the kind of success that you have?
It's a hard one to answer, but probably being honest here, no, because my circumstances were very poor at home, and it seemed to fit in to my lifestyle at that time, and I chose that song because of the way my lifestyle was, and that was a wish to change things.
What was going on then at the time? Why you chose that song?
Oh, I had a lot of personal problems which I had to get over, you know, and I was living alone with my cat, you know, and I was just wondering what next to do with my life. So that seemed to be the perfect song.
When you sing it now, then, does it have a different meaning?
I've lived the dream, I'm living it now, and I don't want it to go away.
You've been very open about being diagnosed with Asperger's.
Mm-hmm. I don't see it as a barrier.
Yeah.
Why should it be? Disability can be ability, and there's lots of people with similar problems. They go out and do successful jobs, so why can't I do the same?
Had it been a barrier before in your life?
Well, I didn't really know anything about Asperger's until I was recently diagnosed, because they had the wrong diagnosis of me. I was diagnosed as having brain damage, which meant I was worse than people thought I was. But now I've had that Asperger's diagnosis, I feel better about myself. It has its drawbacks, but I'm more able to help other people in similar situations.
What is the next dream?
It's just to keep entertaining people, keep making records, and I'm going to enjoy myself.